Hello, lovely Virgo. Welcome to Cosmos and Spread. My name is Michelle Rogers. So blessed to have you with me today. This is going to be a weekly reading. This will be September 15th through the 21st of 2022. So before I begin, this will be an intuitive card reading, and I will begin with the Sacred Spirit Reading Cards by Anna Stark. And I will continue with the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. And this is by Colette Baron Reed. And then I will continue on with these mini Oracle cards. I love these. My friend Stephanie Getz actually made these with Getz Spooky Society. She took all the pictures that are on these cards and wrote, had the words printed on them and things like that. So I absolutely love these and the energy. Anyways, I have, if you are called to any of the cards that I'm using today, I have the links in the description below for you. For your convenience, I do not get reimbursed in any form from doing this. It's just strictly for your convenience. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Please know that I have already cleansed myself, my space, cards, crystals. I've already prayed, meditated over the reading. I have also already activated the crystal grid for you, my lovely Virgo. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started, and let's see what Spirit has to say for you today. Laugh. Laugh, my Virgo friends. Big message. Have fun. Let's have fun today. So whenever you view this, doesn't matter if it's a year from now, when you see this, Virgo, Spirit wants you to laugh. I'm getting chills right now. Spirit literally wants you to be able to have fun. Not be so serious. Now, thank you, Spirit. Okay, what would you like to bring forth for Virgo, Spirit, please, for the week of September 15th through September 21st? Whoa, thank you, Spirit. These? Yes, okay. More from this deck. No, okay. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, number 25. Living light energy. See the beauty in life. Is that beautiful or what? Absolutely. There we go again. Laugh. Fun. Not taking everything so serious. Okay. Then we have the number 20, Hidden Realms. Create conscious awareness. Okay. Now, I do feel like, I'm going to go back through these cards, but I do feel like it's going to be very important for me to read from the book about this one for you. I usually use my intuition. However, there are some times that because the meanings are so long with this deck of cards, they're beautiful, but sometimes there may be something that someone along the way is going to watch this, and Spirit knows that and will need something that I'm not bringing forth, okay, that is actually in the book. So I'm going to do that for you. Now, first off, the number 25. If you're new to my channel, I do ask that any cards that have numbers on them to please look up those numbers. You can type in angel number 25, spiritual number 25. Okay, and when you do so, use your intuition and see what you get from that for your situation. Everything's not going to resonate for you, okay? We're all in different situations here, so pick what resonates for you, okay? So I'm going to give you the number 7, okay? So the number 7, a very spiritual, holy, loving energy, okay? So what I get from that, it's like being stuck and stagnant, and then all of a sudden, boom, you start moving forward. You start taking off, okay? It's kind of like that Chariot card in the tarot. a lot of times the chariot is it's sitting still. Okay, it's waiting for that opportunity to open up to where you can start moving forward and seeing that progression. So I feel like, Virgo, now you're beginning to see that things are taking off, and after coming out of that stuck and stagnant place. Now you see there's a lot. This is the tree of life, which is behind me here. Okay, so you have the tree of life here, and that's like Spirit saying that everything that you need, everything that you could possibly want to experience, that you've wanted to experience, and there's been all these roadblocks, okay, in the way. These are now opening up to you to take off and to explore. Okay, now thank you, Spirit. So I also feel like for many of you, because of so many hurdles and roadblocks that you have went throughout the course of this last cycle, and it could even go back as far as childhood, okay? But these have kind of destroyed, in a sense, you being able to see all of the beauty that surrounds you. You may have been able to, every once in a while, see, oh, that's a blessing. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, how pretty. But ultimately, it's been like, because there's been so many obstacles and hurdles, it's been like, what today? You wake up almost expecting, okay, now what now? Oh boy, and I feel like Spirit's saying that the time of that is over. When you wake up in the mornings, first thing, even if a hurdle, you grab your phone when you wake up, and you see all kinds of bad stuff. Spirits want you to not grab that phone, to start learning to, when you first wake up, start saying those affirmations. Start saying, thank you for this awesome day. Thank you that everything runs smoothly for me today. Thank you that today abundance follows me everywhere that I go. Today, all of these beautiful affirmations, and keep repeating those until you feel it, Virgo. Okay. And then once you're done, going to God and the Holy Divine, once you're done stating your affirmations until you feel happy, like really, really happy, and like no matter what happens during your day, you're gonna overcome it easily and happily. Okay. I love the affirmation that has been out there for a long time. Not sure who actually started that or came up with it, but it's the affirmation of, things are always working out for me to my highest good. Things are always working out for me. Okay. And I absolutely love that one. So, I feel like Spirit's saying, hey, the time is now. Like, you are beginning to see the outcome of what seemed like so many hurdles in the beginning. Okay. So I feel like Spirit really wants you to concentrate now on keeping that momentum. Now that you're raising up in that chariot into the sky, you're taking flight, you're moving forward. I feel like Spirit wants you to now concentrate on keeping that momentum of continual movement forward, okay, in a positive direction. So you don't want to stop that momentum by, all of a sudden everything's working out great, and then say you get a phone call and somebody's nasty to you, hateful to you or something, and then you're like, oh, well, that just blew my day, and I get it, because I'm an earth sign too. So, well, Spirit wants you to now realize that, okay, you have finally made it to the point where you are up. You've come pass these hurdles, okay? I'm not saying you won't have any other hurdles, but I'm saying they're going to slow down. They're going to decrease so much. And it's time to start being aware of whose energy you're allowing to affect your life, okay? Other people's problems are other people's problems. They're not yours, okay? They're simply not yours. If you're there to help someone, okay, listen to them. If they ask for advice, fine, give them advice. But when we allow other people's problems to affect our energy, that's where the issue comes in. And then we will continue to go in these cycles of obstacle after obstacle all of our lives until we finally figure out that we have to block other people's energies. And I'll tell you why, Virgo. Most of you watching this right now, I just about guarantee have abilities. Okay, you're either an empath or you're some sort of highly sensitive person, and you know that. Okay, so the thing is, now there may be some of you that don't realize that, but you're watching this and you're like, oh wow, yeah, people's energy does affect me. Look into what an empath is and what a sensitive is. Okay, if you're not aware, and really research it and find out if this is you, because what happens is, because I'm an empath, so like when I go to the store, before I leave, I have to make sure that I guard my energy. If I know someone's going to call me, or whatever, if I'm going to do things like this, of course I have to make sure to guard my energy, because I will suck up everybody else's negative energy. And I seem to be one of those people that people love to call and get their emotions out and things like that, which that's fine, but I have to take care of me first. I have to realize, Virgo, that in order to be that person that people can come dump their stuff on, I have to know how to block those energies, to be there to listen, to be there to help guide people if they ask for guidance. But at the same time, realizing, okay, this is not my issue. I'm here to help this person. So I don't need to take on all of that negativity from that situation. Okay. So you can still be there for people. You can still help people, but it's just learning to block that energy. Go to God, go to the divine, make your affirmations that you're blocking, you block any negative energy. Every day, all day long, you block all negative energy from your body, mind, and spirit, your household. Just keep repeating those things until you feel it. Okay. It's going to be very important, because that way you'll be able to stay in momentum once you're starting to see the effects of, wow, okay, all this stuff that I've been working toward and didn't feel like was going anywhere. Now look, now I'm seeing progress. Okay. Well, when you're there, you want to keep seeing progress, right? You don't want to all of a sudden the chariot to fall back down to the ground and just sit there again and go through another cycle. Okay. I feel like Spirit's telling you it's time to stop these cycles of all this, these roadblocks. We can't stop all roadblocks. Okay. We just simply can't, because there are some things that before we come here into this lifetime that we agree to go through for soul growth. Okay. Because Earth is a learning soul school. But for other things in our lives, we have free will. So that's where the law of attraction comes in. That's where we come here to not remember in the beginning, kind of like we're swiped of memories. And then we have to learn our way back to God in the Holy Divine, who we really are, to remember who we really are, and to remember that the laws of the universe are real. I mean, it would be silly to think that, Okay, so we all know gravity is real. We know if we go, step off of a tall high-rise building, well, gravity is going to take effect. We're going to fall, and that's it, right? Okay, so gravity is not the only universal law. There are all kinds of universal laws, and there's probably many, many, many we don't even know of here in this 3D realm. But the ones that we do know of are law of attraction, law of cause and effect, and there's many, many more. Okay, but because we know that these are real laws, okay, that they really are things that work if you learn to manipulate these laws in the correct manner, okay, to where you can be that person that manifests what you're trying to create, okay, into this reality. So I definitely feel like, Virgo, that's the main takeaway from this. A lot of this is going to have to do with having fun. No more taking people's energies on into your body, mind, and spirit. If someone contacts you, or you say you go to work and there's, someone that is just always drama, 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 it's okay if you really feel like you want to be there to listen and help that person. Okay, that's wonderful. Okay, I'm not saying anything about that, but it's very important, again, that you make sure prior to going to work that day, this should be something every day, okay, because we never know when something negative is going to pop up at us, right? So but it's a thing of, okay, having this mindset, having this intention of, okay, I'm going to go into work today. I am going to be a light, that I'm going to shine my light to anyone else that comes around me. I will be there for others, but I block all negative energy in all forms from my body, mind, and spirit. I will not accept any negative energies in any form whatsoever. Okay, so you have that mindset already before you go into work. So then that coworker that's always got that drama going on, okay, they come up to you and say, oh, now I got to tell you what happened here. Okay, and so then that's when you have to say, okay, I already set the mindset. I'm going to listen to this person because I love this person. I want them to be able to vent and get their feelings out. But I'm not going to absorb that, and I'm not going to keep that on my mind thinking about everybody else's drama, okay? Because that's one thing that we earth signs do. Until we learn to block other people's negative energies and realize that, yes, it's very important for us to be there for others, to help show others the way, to give someone the way out to vent and express their feelings, but we can't bring it in to our body, mind, and spirit, because when we do, then it's like it throws us in this, it's almost like a curse, but it's not, it's just the law of attraction, because if we allow it, then it just throws us into this spiral again of these cycles. Okay, and it took me all these years, I'm 50 years old, it took me all these years until about 4 or 5 months ago to really get a good grasp on the law of attraction and the law of cause and effect. Okay, I understand, a year ago, yeah, I understood it, but I didn't understand it like now, because now I'm actually seeing things that, like, huge things. Now, I had things manifest before years ago, but it's like now I'm seeing the bigger picture. I'm learning more as I go about manifesting. So, and it's like, because I'm learning more, I'm trusting more, because I've started out with something small that was like, seemed like miracles happening. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And now it's like bigger and bigger and bigger, because I have that trust now. So I definitely feel like It's time for you, Virgo, to stop allowing other people's energies. Doesn't mean stop allowing yourself from being around them. Okay. Just stop allowing your body, mind, and spirit to absorb those energies, and just keep your mindset of, okay, and if it's to the point that you say, okay, well, I can't handle being around a certain person more than 15 minutes because it's always so much drama and I start getting so angry. Okay, then that's where you need to set boundaries and say, okay, when I'm around this person, I can only, if once you realize at 15 minutes, if that's the mark for you, then you need to start setting boundaries with yourself and say, okay, 15 minutes is my mark. So let's back up even more. What would happen at 10 minutes? And try that, okay? How do you feel at 10 minutes in? Are you still loving and compassionate feeling towards that person? Are you still not absorbing that energy of that other person at that moment? If 10 minutes works for you, then start realizing, okay, I'm going to be around that person from now on. We're all different. 10 minutes. And at the 10-minute marker, I have to, whatever you have to do, I'm not saying lie to anybody, no, but I'm just saying, if you have to get off the phone, you don't have to explain why to anyone and hurt anyone's feelings, but you have to protect yourself because you have abilities. It's so, so important. Okay, so now let's go on. Number 20, hidden realms. Create conscious awareness. So I feel like too, Spirit is saying because that you have abilities. Again, this is create awareness. I feel like that's exactly what I was just speaking about. Okay, in other words, a lot of times, okay, earth signs, we're so loving. Okay, we really, really love helping people. It drives us, okay? But it becomes an issue when we don't understand that we have abilities, and we'll suck up whatever energy we're around, right? So I feel like that's what this card is saying. And this is a number 2. Number 2 is about contemplating something, making choices. Should I go this path? Should I do this one? It's also about unity, coming together. Okay. It's about needing to find a balance with something. Or some of you may be stepping into finally finding your balance. I believe that's actually going to be for most of you that's coming in now, because now you're starting to see things progressing forward. Okay. I'm going to read from the book because I felt like I needed to for you, from this number 25. Give me just a moment, please. Very beautiful card. Okay. Living light energy. See the beauty in life. Spend time in nature. See this grounding. Yes, very important. Understanding that everything is energy. The air we breathe, the elements, emotions, sounds, animals, people, our thoughts, all of this is energy. Living light energy is positively charged and full of physical life, radiating its permeance throughout the universe. Cosmic and earthly energy is all living light energy as it stems from the celestial light source. All of creation, the cosmic Big Bang, and its remnants make up the wonderful and beautiful collective of living light energy. It is pure energy that vibrates at its original blueprint. While energy is transformed, transmuted, and recycled across time, its living light energy hums in synchronicity with universal planning. All energy pulses its divine signature, with plants and animals also resonating with living light energy. The very state of their being, biologically unaltered, is an open receptacle to living light energy, with creation in all forms stemming from its divine beauty. Opening yourself to receive living light energy requires only an open heart that wishes to be balanced. So there's the balance again. That wishes to be balanced and harmonized with universal flow and the divine source of all that is. Okay. Whole and complete, this energy now awaits you to integrate and unify your heart into all love energy. Currently, you may have discovered or reignited a passion for crystals and gemstones, water gardens, walking or hiking in nature, and gardening. These beautiful energies are encouraging you to connect with living light energy, to open your heart to natural beauty and the breath of life. Right now, see the beauty in life, the simplicity of nature and its divine elegance will encourage you to reset your mind in the present moment. All energy is recycled. Know that now you are changing your attitude in life, soon to emerge from the deep slumber of transformation. Yes. Surround yourself with living energy such as plants, crystals, or minerals to support your light body through this powerful transition. And a crystal that this book recommends for you, Virgo, is celestite. It's CELESTITE. Okay? And an affirmation, if you don't have one already, that they recommend is, I integrate living light energy within my heart, mind, and soul. I am one. Okay? Very, very beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and move forward and see what else Spirit has to say for you, to you. Okay, let's see. Oh, you cannot see those, can you? Okay, put it there. Okay. All right, so Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does the zodiac sign of Virgo need to know for the week of September 15th through September 21st, 2022, please? Thank you, Spirit. Come on. Okay. Okay, Spirit just said bottom. Okay, what do we have on the bottom? We have Stag Spirit. Take the lead. Look at that. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, Spirit wants you to definitely take the lead in your situation. It's, as I was saying earlier, it's time to realize that you have abilities. We're all born with abilities. It's just some of us have learned to tap into them. Some of us have learned kind of by default to tap into them, not realizing we're tapping into them. But it's realizing that, okay, I am an empath, I'm a sensitive, whatever your case may be. When I'm around certain situations, I need to change my focus of thought. I need to stop the drama. I need to, now, if someone's coming to you, if it's toxic for you, if you feel like it's sucking the energy out of you and you're having a hard time blocking your energy, then you need to reassess that situation. Okay, that is what we call an energy vampire. Okay, literally sucking the life out of you. Now, so it's one of these kind of a catch-22. You have to kind of look at each person, see, is this person just full of drama, thrives on drama, and thrives on telling the whole world about all this drama, and that's what keeps them going. It excites them. If that's the kind of person or people you're around, boundaries are definitely going to need to be set. And some of them, you may need to start easing your way away from them. Okay? You have to remember what frequency that we are in the present moment is what we attract. So if you are realizing that there are people around you that's just drama, 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 that's when we need to go within and look and see, okay, am I being dramatic? And it's a hard pill to swallow. I have to do it all the time. It's hard. It's hard. You know, when someone starts fussing at me over something, then I have to go within and I have to look at the situation and I have to contemplate. And I have to say, okay, is this person toxic for me? Or is this something that I am creating with the law of attraction because this is my current frequency? So first I have to look and say, okay, what frequency am I resonating at right now? What frequency do I want to resonate at? And then look at what energies, that means people, places, or things, am I allowing in my energy? Okay. And then if you realize that there are lower vibrational energies that are residing within your space, and you want, and you realize that you're doing everything you possibly know to do to increase your frequency, then what happens is spirit will come and help you if you ask. Sometimes we don't need to ask. Sometimes it'll go on for so long. Spirit will say, okay, this person is not good for you. This person is toxic. But normally that's in really, really toxic situations that spirit will just come in and say, okay, enough. I'm removing this person from your life. Okay. Usually it's left up to us unless it just goes on for so long. We just don't get it sometimes in this human brain. Okay. I can attest to that. Okay. I'm speaking about myself here. I've been through it and still go through it. You know, this human brain. But anyways, Virgo, definitely take the lead. Start understanding. You know, if it takes researching the law of attraction, keep it in mind. The law of attraction is what we feel. A lot of people don't tell you this. It's what we feel is what we emit into the universe, like a boomerang. I like to call it the boomerang effect. Whatever you throw, it's going to come right back, that same frequency. If you throw out drama, you're going to get back drama. If you throw out, oh my God, what a horrible day, you're going to get back, oh my God, what a horrible day. The universe says, oh, that's what this person wants more of. That's what this person is thinking. That's what this person is acting out in their daily life. I'm just going to give them more of that. The universe doesn't think about, oh, well, this person didn't really mean it that way. Nope. It's cut or dry, Virgo. The universe says, okay, this person just said, oh, I'm having a horrible day. And I feel from them that, oh, they're having a horrible day. So I'm going to give them more of a horrible day because they're able to create whatever they want. That's part of why they're on earth, to learn, to go have a lot of hard knocks and finally learn and master the law of attraction and these other universal laws. Okay, so it's time to start realizing that what we speak, what we think is important, because that ultimately, that's like, you know, we can keep speaking I am love and be in a horrible mood. But eventually, if we say that long enough, we start calming down and start feeling love. Okay. Same thing with negative stuff. If, you know, someone comes to you and says, oh, blah, 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 this happened again today, and I'm just so fed up. And you're thinking, you know what? I have just had it with these people constantly. You know, you're having all this negative energy coming towards you. Okay. So right then is when you need to stop and breathe and say, okay, I block myself, my body, mind, and spirit from all negativity in all forms. I'm not going to allow an energy vampire to suck me dry. I manifest, or I intend to live the happiest, most abundant life that I possibly can in this lifetime. Okay, things like that. But you have to stop it right when you start realizing it, Because if you don't, if you're like, oh, well, I told you, you shouldn't have done this, or things like that. If you're doing things like that, then you're just feeding that other person into continuing this cycle. Okay. And but what you're speaking, my point is what you're speaking. Okay. If you notice when you're telling something that's not good, and you're telling it over and over and over again, you're thinking it as well. Okay. And before you know it, your heart, your emotions are infuriated. Okay. Because even if you don't say it to that person, you're thinking, why don't this person get it? Why don't this person stop? Why, you're thinking all of this stuff, which leads to anxiety. You're angry. It's like, why can't this person listen? Well, when you're doing that, Virgo, you are emitting anger. You are emitting that frequency out into the universe because you have allowed someone else to enter your energy. Okay? And so now you're going to get back that boomerang effect. You're going to get back exactly what you just allowed to happen from the universe. So here we go again, another cycle of obstacle after obstacle after obstacle. So it's kind of like Spirit saying, look, Virgo, if you want to stop so many obstacles coming in your path and you want to stay in that momentum moving forward, now's the time to start researching. Take the lead now in your life. Now's the time, Virgo, to start. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Now's the time to start really learning about you. Okay, about you being an energetic body. Okay, realizing that every single person, every single animal, everything on this planet is energy. So whatever energy or frequency that we emit out, it's coming right back, right? Okay, so Spirit's wanting you to take the lead in your own life, okay, and learn these things. Okay, more from this deck? No. Okay, thank you, Spirit. And Spirit, what do we have here with this deck, please? I'm sorry it's been so long, Virgo. I have to keep going when Spirit gives me stuff. Got to keep going until I'm done. What would you like to tell Virgo, please, Spirit? What does Virgo need to know? Okay, thank you. Ooh, someone else got this. Community, personal power. Yes, new destinations. See, there you go. You've got new beginnings coming in. The bee, if you think about the bee, I love it. The bee is a symbolization of working with the community. So for some of you, that could be some of you may volunteer. You may do something to help the community or work with, people in your community to help others. For some of you, this could just simply mean that, not trying to take on every task on your own, that it's, Spirit saying it's okay to delegate tasks to other people or to ask other people, hey, I'm having this situation and there's not enough hours in the day. Is there a way that you could assist me to do this particular thing? That would help me out greatly, right? And the Spirit's saying it's okay to do that, Virgo. Don't feel like you have to do everything on your own, okay? Because Spirit is giving you a community. Spirit is giving you people that you can reach out to get the help that you need, okay? It could be that, something simple. You need something moved from one place to another. Don't feel like you're all alone. Spirit wants you to understand. Look for that community. This could also be many of you looking for your soul tribe or finding your soul tribe, okay? And then learning from your soul tribe and when you need assistance understanding something spiritually or in any area of your life, you can reach out to these people and say, hey, can you please help me understand this? Or can you please help me find this or do this? You know, things like that. Okay. Don't feel bad for asking anyone, because Spirit says, don't worry about bothering people. If you need something right now, Virgo, the time is to ask now. Okay, let's see. And we have love. Eternally loved. Spirit wants you to remember that. Okay. Spirit wants you to, of course, be loved, which us earth signs, we are very, very, very almost too much loving sometimes. Gets us into trouble, right? But Spirit wants us to be loved, but also realize how loved we truly are. Okay. So that's very, very sweet. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, lovely Virgo. Tonight at 8 p.m. On this channel, Stephanie Getz and I, the one that made these Get Sparked Oracle cards, we will be doing a live personal mini reading during the live show. So hope to see you there. If you would like to have a little bit of a personal reading for yourself, just all you have to do is make a comment in the live chat. Let us know you're there. Let us know that you want to have a reading and consider it done. All right. Much love to each of you. Have a very, very blessed today. Hope to see you tonight. Bye-bye, my friends.